I know that Tito Luv says he's in his second, third, or 13th childhood. But I want to know what your philosophy is. I want to know if you can help the viewers learn something. On this program, we're going to talk about wining, dining, entertainment, critiquing, and traveling. And we're going to have other people on to give us their philosophy. But I know you personally, and I know that you've been to 5 colleges. I want to know what your philosophy is. Well, philosophy, that's easy to tell you. Do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. And I do say that first you exist, then you survive, then you prevail. And the reason being is, this is a tough world. Everyone has some type of hatred or prejudice or mixed up feelings, and if they don't have their life together, then they don't like you right away because you seem to have your life together. Now, if you're going to deal with different factions when you go to school or your place of worship or where you work, you're going to run into the United States of America, or if you're overseas, the world. And you can't treat everyone different, and you can't disrespect everyone different. As an example, a couple years ago I saw on the news this woman in London was walking down the street. Someone just walked up to her out of nowhere and threw acid in her face and walked away. They never caught them. And everybody said, why did they do that? Well, I know why. Because when you insult someone, they're not going to send the mafia or beat you up. They're going to wait a year or whenever until you don't expect anything. And they're going to get even with you because you disrespected them in front of their family or friends. Violence begets violence. I believe in do unto others as you have them do unto you, not do unto others before they do unto you. This is a wild world. After World War II, the Canadians hated the Germans hated the French hated the English hated the Irish Protestants hated the Irish Catholics. And since my mother's father's from a little village outside Shannon, Ireland, I know all about that. I pick on the Irish or the Italian or different ethnic groups that are with my family, and because I know them, whereas everybody's that way. There are no different ethnic groups or religions. Everybody either follows what it should be or they make a radical, distant change from it. And what I wanted to do, the people I talked to on this program, we're going to talk about traveling. We're going to talk about current events in my magazine. We're going to talk about race, color, creed, ethnic group, nationality, religion, and wealth/money people, because there's prejudices against them. But then when I think of Bill and Linda Gates, Gloria and I recently, we were up in Seattle at their foundation to check out what they're doing, or Warren Buffett. Money can be used the good or the bad. And my philosophy is, W.C. Fields said, never give a sucker an even break. Why, I never loaf with a sucker. I surround myself with people who are my mental equal, who are my class equal. And I'm the best there is. So you know what I think of my friends. I have friends 40, 50 years. Every race, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. But birds of feathers flock together. It's just that simple. If you do unto others before they do unto you, and I watch how you mistreat people, I don't want you around, because it's only a matter of time till you make the mistake of mistreating me, and I'll eat you alive. I won't give you a break. I don't go around everyone. My wife and I live in a secure world because we make it secure, because the people we're with are happy. I don't care what religion you are. Just follow that religion like your rules, and I've read everybody's Bible, so you can't fool me. I judge people by their love for humanity and their fellow man. I don't deal from a prejudice or I'm always right stand. To me, if it makes common sense and you do not acclimate to it, then you're ignorant. I don't want an ignorant friend, and I don't have 100 years to give you to grow up or get smart. So kindly put an egg in your shoe and beat it.